Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Tokyo taking on the Desperados of San Antonio. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
On the double. Viking 18.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here's Chandler on second down. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, what an exciting time here in this great city. Of course, it's no stranger to big-time sports. They've had the NBA team here, but now a relocation franchise in the NFL. And these fans, they could not be more excited for what it's going to mean for this city. It's just going to be a great source of civic pride here.
Get it! Ready.
Now a handoff to Chandler, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
18, 5 here.
Now Cunningham. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Now Cunningham. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Throwing to start the drive. Barton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Barton. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Now a throw here, hauled in. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Now Chandler. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Nash. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. Shift things around. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Chandler. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Cunningham to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They run it with Chandler. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Back to throw. Barton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. When you look at this defense, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Looking to throw. Barton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Barton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Barton. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cobb. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. On 4th down, Barton. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Akers will take it in. Touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Cunningham looking to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. There he goes left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Chandler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready.
Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they rattle off a big one. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Chandler. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ty Chandler, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Desperados are once again back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Golden Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. Oh, still going. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. But it will be an excellent return here all the way down inside the 25-yard line. What a play.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
On first down, it's Cunningham. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Warrior 70. Check.
Here's Cunningham. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
19, 18. Buffalo 18. 65 cats.
A final shot before break. Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Operating from the gun. Barton connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
this defense, they came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On fourth down, Barton. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And touchdown! Cam Akers, his third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game. And that's caught inside the 35. And what a big-time play there. 54 yards.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Tracking 60.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chandler. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Chandler. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready? Ready?
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Check smash, check smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And it's caught. Touchdown. Ty Chandler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Desperados have cut it back within a score. Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. On 3rd down, Barton. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
Broncos.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, if maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Cunningham. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now he's into the clear again. He's on his way. And all the way in for the touchdown. Ty Chandler, 79 yards. And the Desperados use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and through, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Barton. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They give up the middle to Akers. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 73 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down, Barton. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Barton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Barton. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Akers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Golden Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that will make this a 4-point game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back. And now off to the races, down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. It's Chandler, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Drop 60. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 60.
Now Cunningham. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Desperados have taken a 4th-quarter lead. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Now Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Chandler. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Taken from just outside the 30. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it.
That's caught inside the 20.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though.